Alright, so it's closing day on the house. We have about an hour to get out completely. We are all packed up. I just thought I'd do a quick final walk through the RV now that it's all cleaned up and moving ready. I still have a couple projects to tackle, but we'll do that in Lindsay's parents' driveway. Should be pretty easy stuff, fun stuff like installing cameras for driving and that kind of thing. I'm gonna modify that dash a little bit more and just make it ready to hit the road completely. Put the solar on the roof, just waiting for some rain to clear up. But let's just do a quick walk through of the RV as it sits right now. So the kitchen, all you can see is just that it's really clean. All the plumbing is done, but you don't see any of the extra stuff that we did. The only thing I added here was a little thermostat, so I can just monitor the temperature roughly. I also mounted the Marcel under here. Just a nice place that's out of direct sunlight. It'll monitor the temperature of the main RV, like right in the middle, so kind of a good spot. Of course, the family portrait, and there's just a little magnetic tea timer, nothing fancy there. Couch all cleaned up, cabinets full of coffee stuff, dishes, and then food. I mounted TV a while ago on the swivel, but I added the speaker. And I do have the sub down here, it just needs to get wired up. I did install the dash. It's hinged, so it's easy access to the underneath. But it just, when I sat down, it's too tall. Since I kind of got weird and I raised it up to match the angle of the dashboard, it made it too high. So I'm not quite happy with it. I'm going to take it off and keep tinkering with it till I'm happy with it. I do have some other stuff to add up here too, so it's not like I was done anyway. But it's fine for right now. None of that stuff's even hooked up yet. That's what we'll tackle in the next week. But I'm going to tinker on that and make it a little bit more functional. Besides that, got trusty BB-8, some walkie-talkies. I still got to mount somewhere. Driver, passenger side. Got monitor for the computer and the extra TV that came out of the house. Still thinking of a creative way to use those for my main computer. I could do dual monitors if I can figure out a nice way to mount one or the other. We'll use that extra TV as like an outside TV if we want. Otherwise we'll just stash it in storage and be done with it. But yeah, just nice and clean. Behind the couch we have the yoga mat, a couple fold-out tables, and a little TV tray, just in case we need more table space. We've got that fold-out table for in front of the bench, and the bench obviously is all equipped now with the litter boxes. We got this cool no-spill water dish, and we got the food dishes coming out next. So this one. And of course you can open the top, and I just have some extra wiring stashed in here right now. Side of the bedroom, we got freezer full of goodies, fridge is full. Mirror mounted. In the bathroom, just added our stuff in here. Got the bidet installed. And the toilet nice and clean now. And I changed the location of this toilet paper holder just to clear the bidet so we can still use that laundry hamper. And just brought all our stuff in. All moved in. I obviously have never had an RV before, never driven with one that's full of stuff, but I'm 100% assuming that none of this will be standing whenever we get where we're going. But we'll figure that out as we go. Here we have the closet area that we modified and added the washing machine to. I mounted the Ryobi vacuum right there. I had the Swiffer on a command hook, but it was just a little one I had laying around and it didn't hack it, so I gotta get a bigger one. Just a couple sweaters and stuff hanging here into the bedroom. Ignore all the cat hair on the bed. Well, we got all the junk cleared out of here, just one backpack. My reading material for on the road. Closets just full of clothes. Some hanging on each side. Got my straw hats for golfing, pants, shirts. And I got that TV mounted in the corner before. And I have the Blu-ray player on top, and it also has a fire stick in the back. So, all that's good to go. Some charging cables for the phones. And we're ready to hit the road. So, next up is actually bringing the cats in. And then we got to pull this beast out onto the street, hook up the tow dolly, and hook up our car. And then we'll hit the road to Glen Ellen here in Illinois. And that's where Lindsay's parents live, so we'll check it out. Back into their driveway, probably for another couple days, finish up some of these projects that I have looming, and then we're going to do a test run and see some sights in Illinois before we leave the area. Thanks for checking out this quick walkthrough, and we'll probably do more in-depth what's in the basements once I get organized a little bit more down there and I ditch a couple more things, and we'll see how efficient it is with all my tools and stuff down there. I'm still waiting to see how this thing drives with all our stuff loaded and the car on the back and everything, and it's one little exhaust leak I got to fix on the engine this week too. But yeah, thanks for checking it out, and we'll see you in the next one.